Moneymitch26 doing another class, the second one of the evening. It is Sunday, the 11th of September, and we are doing this. Right, hang on, let me message some people on Discord, let them know that we are starting. In cheers! Exclamation mark. And let me grab the link for. Oh, you're seeing. Don't look at that. That's my camera. My calendar. No unofficial. As this can be bang. Sent the link. We are readied up here, so I think we're actually going now. So this cast is 7th ever cast, Ivy versus Antidote. Yeah, let's focus over here. I'm gonna follow cam, let's get the sideline cams, we can see what's going on. We have Ivy, which is Halo, Memento, Makamo, lots of O's, and Ruskin 06. Ivy are favourites to win here. I'll just point that out. I feel it's kind of visible by the possession they had here. Saying that though, I mean, blue team, remind myself, Antidote. I do not know these players, I do not know this team. Saying that, actually yes I do, I know all 4 of those. I'm talking rubbish. They must be a new team though, but I recognise all of those players. Ne, German, decent player. Fam, newish player, or perhaps I just haven't played with him as much, but decent player. Conan the Hutch. I really recognise his name, so I feel like he's played a long time. Like he's been around since season 3 too. Turbo Toa, also recognised. These are scrimmers. These are people that have played mixed scrimmages with in the past. Here they are, showing their finesse, moving into that bubble, passing it up high, not picked up. That's annoying. Can Antidote recover this while it's still in the orange half? No. Ivy slapping that deep into blue. No. Conan the Hutch, deep into orange. Intercepted. Bit of a ping pong match here. Makamo holding possession, slowing it down, resetting it back to goal. Missed by the goalie, but picked up again by Halo. Sends it right tunnel. It's stuck in orange. Picked up by Memento. Deep shot. Bouncing off Sky Trench. Turbo picked up, lost. Makamo possession in the orange half, blue half. Ivy still holding it in Antidote's half. Slapping it back. Ruskin on the back line for Ivy. Giving a little wave, a little bit of a taunt. Looking for some kind of pressure. Why is he not being pressured? He's making a very good point. Why are Antidote not pressuring him on the back line there? That is a pass high. Are we going to get another pass or is that going straight in? That's another pass and now it's in. Makamo taking that shot, 60 meters per second, 4 meters distance, assisted by Halo here. That took 2 minutes and 10 seconds for our first goal of the match. But we saw it happen. That disc went in that goal. And now we have Antidote on the possession joust, coming out of the tunnel here. Conan the Hutch playing QB, slapping it low, picked up by Ne. Out to the side, we have it in Ivy's half. But Antidote don't have possession. Now they do, now they don't, now they do, now they don't. Ruskin with possession. Getting it through into Antidote's half. That's loose. That's picked up by an Ivy player. No, it's not. Ignore me. That is a shot. Long shot into Ivy's goal. Antidote playing okay now. But now that disc is deep into Antidote's half. We have Makamo picking this up for Ivy. Does he have a pass option? He's passing it back. Kind of a reset back to Ruskin. Ruskin forward, not received, up high to Memento. On the ceiling, back it goes. Ruskin back left cloud. Over to the right with Halo. Above goal, no one to receive. Contested, out of the bubble. Antidote getting that out, but still in their half. Conan the Hutch sending it into Ivy's half. Ivy with possession. Holding possession, but still in their own half. Slap forward by Ruskin here, picked up by Conan. Conan sending it deep into Ivy's half. That's now in the bubble. That kind of was a shot. Oh, it's not picked up. Antidote have a little opportunity there, but now they're really scrapping and crawling for that disc. They've picked it up by Fam. Slap back reset by Nair for Antidote. He has an opportunity on Cloud here. Let's go Foddercam. We have Fam pressing into the goal. And we have Turbo Toa dropping that in. I recognise his name now. I think he's a Spanish player. I think I played him in the EU, whatever you call it. The EU Cup thingy, like either last summer or the summer before. He was on the Spanish team. We haven't seen many Spanish players. I know Season 6 is all over the place, but generally I haven't seen many Spanish players, Spanish teams about. Not sure what's going on there. That was intercepted by Turbo Toa on the defensive joust there. Shot that unfortunately missed, but they're playing well. This is a surprisingly even game, despite the connoisseur votes heavily in favour of Ivy. Antidote they're turning up. They're turning up. They're not a walkover. They are having some decent possession here. Nair sending that forward. Hit on the diamond. Stuck. Picked up by Makamo. Passed over to Ruskin on bottom left. Still in Ivy's half. Can Ivy get this through? It looks like they can. Left tunnel. Little bit of a bounce. Possession still. They have their stacks. They are now playing like a team with the majority of connoisseur votes. But ignore that. Because now Antidote are saying no. They have the Antidote and they are skimming it off the rim. That was a great half-court shot there. Can't remember who said it, but that was decent. Turbo down now. Looking for the cut. Wow! They connect these. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They know how to cut. They know how to give each other the warnings of what they're about to do so they can set up these cut plays, and that was just absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Flew into the bubble there, received the delivery he needed on time, and he put it into that letterbox. Right, bang, into that goal. We have the just Makamo losing it in the tunnel. That was Turbo taking that long shot. We have this just outside the bubble at Ivy's end. Ivy looking like they're playing on the back foot here, looking a little bit rushed, dropping the disc. They are being challenged more than it appears they were expecting tonight. They are being challenged, and this is good. Right now they're 2 points down, which is absolutely nothing, but I mean, they're not mercying. I mean, it really, by looking at the connoisseur votes and everything, it looked like these guys were going to mercy them, and now that they're 4 points down, they're putting that in 12 meters per second speed as he was floating, but 0 meter distance, so they dragged that in. That was a slam dunk goal, 2 pointers. I mean, here we are. When you're 4 points down and it's a match that you should be smashing, how would you feel? Let's get a bit of follow cam. Let's go. Passing it out, we've got a double left here. That is stuck in the tunnel a little bit. Sideline view. Deep into Ivy's half. Picked up. We have a stat moving. We have a bit of a dribble play. Stuck in the tunnels, caught in a cube, possibly. Fam saving the day there. Back into Ivy's half, but picked up by Ivy. Player Halo. Getting it down into trench. We have Memento Mori. Slapping it forward. Getting into Antidote's bubble. Something we haven't seen in a little while here. Something we haven't seen enough. We wanted to be seeing way more of this, and we're not. But now we are. But now we're not, because now it's out of bubble. Still in Antidote's half, but not in their bubble anymore. Ivy have possession. On the back line, back at double diamond. Ruskin looking for something to set up here. I don't know why he's taking his time. He's got 2 minutes to score 4 points, fella. Passing across. Halo. Oh, no. Halo. Dropping off of the post for a little bit of a drop, jump, and bang into the top part of the goal. Halo, 50 meters per second, 4 meters distance. They're good players. They know what they're doing. Let's get a bit of follow cam again. Turbo Toa. This is passed up. We have some interesting plays in their own half. I mean, this is working. Yeah, it got through. It got through, but Ivy's stats were just faster, and they got back. Which is interesting, isn't it? They're faster, but a second ago they were 4 points down. So, what's the missing ingredient right now? What is Antidote doing to mess with Ivy's plan? And why would you take a boop shot for that? You had an open shot there. We are getting it stolen. Antidote saving that, sending a demon to the tunnel because he can. There's no one to defend that. Everyone's caught up in Antidote's bubble there, pressing a bit too heavily. Antidote setting up here, challenged by the stack there. Ruskin getting it back into Antidote's half. Ivy on the offensive. Memento picking this up. Up high to Ruskin, floating to the left, anchoring himself over on the left cloud. Getting it out to Halo on right goes. This is Halo's comfort zone. I'm guessing he's going to cut in now. No, he's not. Conan with a wild clear. Doesn't get it through. Stuck in Antidote's half. Pressing forward is Halo for Ivy. Is he going to solo this? Yes, he is, because he can. The goalie, I believe, was stunned out. But regardless, great effort by Halo there. We are now equalised. 6-6. 30 seconds to go. Let's see what happens. I hope we get an overtime. I like an overtime. I need to work out how to get this announcer voice back on, because right now it's off and I miss it. I miss hearing him speak. This is picked up by Turbo Toa. Looking for a little bit of a dribble play, but not realising that they are leached by a stack, but they don't care. Shut up, Money Mitch, we don't care. And Nair picking this up, looking for a shot. Saved by the stunned out goalie with the headbutt. Saved, that should have gone in. Why did that not go in, Conan? Conan, steady on, fella. Come on. Come on, boys. You're acting like you want the overtime. I want the overtime. I'm happy you did it. I'm having a good time. Hope you're having a good time. Let's have some more overtime. 2-minute clock for the overtime. Can someone get the goal here? I'm going to predict Ivy win this, just because they have the faster stacks. Let's get a little photo cam. What's this called? Oh, okay. Interesting. I'm going to eat my hat. Ruskin picking it up. We are stunned out. Conan putting on pressure. We have Antidote with possession here. Antidote with possession, passing it across. On the bottom right, we have Fam moving up to boot, looking for a cut situation. We had one, but we also had good defense. Set up, Turbo Tower, bringing that in for the dunk, attempting but saved by whoever is in goal just there. And I can't read the name. Halo with possession now. Passed up to Fam. Oh no, isn't there? I get the name mixed up because I'm quite far away from my screen. I need contacts. I need to wear my contacts. We are now into Antidote's half with possession by Ivy. This is threatening. This is dangerous. This is Ruskin 06 passing it up to Makamo across Memento Mori. Wide out. Not sure, but it's picked up by Halo. Ivy on the offensive here. Really looking at some way to cut into the Antidote bubble. Ivy over. We are with Memento Mori on the wall. Passing it off. Looking for the zero angle, I guess. We're still in Antidote's half. Ivy with possession again. I mean, they're just clawing their way at this, and I'm not sure how they're doing this. They're really going for it. They're doing arguably risky plays, which aren't working out, but they're just recovering so quick that it's fine. Look at this. Look at these shots, and they drag it in. I mean, they're clawing their way through this. They're really, like, forcing it in. This is some force over power right now. This is, like, playing the hard way and just forcing it to work, dragging their way to victory. And I mean, if you win, you win, right? That's all some people care about. All you want to do is win the game, and right now that's what they've done. So can you criticize? Can you really? We have 1 minute break here. While we are waiting, let's have a look at the old VRML. Yeah, let's do this. Let's drag. Not that one. Let's drag this window over. Should have like 30 seconds here. We have Ivy. We have just 4 players, and I love to see this. I'll be honest. When there's like 4 core players, I mean their availability must be phenomenal to not rely on any subs. Maybe they rely on league subs every now and then, but to just have the 4 of you, I mean that's awesome. We have Ruskin, Halo, Makamo, Memento. Let's have a look at Ruskin, Mr. Captain for Ivy. Played in Season 5 and Season 4 and wasn't much of a team bouncer. He seems to stick with these teams. Let's have a look. Oh, okay. So he always was the captain. It is Ivy. Ivy had different names. And, yeah, played very well. This is his connoisseur ratings. Anyway, back to the game. We can hear it kicking off. Okay. Okay. Ivy with the headbutt. Getting into Antidote's half. I mean, this will be a close game. I'm wondering if we get a round 3 here. This is Halo. Playing for Ivy, getting a reverse boop. That's a tricky one. He went for it. Clearly he's hit those if he's got the confidence to do it in a VRML match. It's nice to see. Halo across to Ruskin. Stolen by Turbo. Turbo clearing it into Antidote's half. I mean, the other half. And that was a shot from 41 meters away. 14 meters per second by Turbo Toa. Representing the Spanish country of Spain. I was trying to be clever with that. It didn't work out at all. Great. Very nice. Nice shot from you. 41 meters. That's not easy to do. Picked up by Halo on Ivy. Getting into the tunnel. We have Momentum Mori on the third pass. The fourth pass picked up by Makamo. Back reset to station with Ruskin. With Halo and Double Diamond. This is very careful play here. Seems a little bit different than what we were seeing. That is Halo picking it up for the cut. And maybe they were playing with their food. It's something that you have to ask yourself. Why was a team that was such a favourite to win just beating the other team on overtime? Why? Why? Maybe they were trying different things out and getting a bit cocky and maybe just trying, you know, to play their unordinary game. And now it's round 2 and they're like, all right, okay, let's put this to bed. Let's put this to bed. Let's finish this off. Maybe their mentality has changed in that way. They've had a little bit of a talk in the locker room. And this is how they're playing. Antidote with possession. Losing that possession. Picked up by Makamo. Looking for something. Duking about. We have it up. We have it with Ruskin. We have it over to Momentum Mori. No receipt. Lost disc. Antidote half still. Loose disc. Picked up by Ruskin. Over to Makamo. Moving into the bubble. Hitting the rim. Bouncing back. Picked up by Ruskin. This is something that IMV are clearly very good at doing, which is picking up those loose discs. They're taking those shots. They're hitting them and they are picking them up on the rebound. They're keeping possession this way because they seem to be predicting these rebounds so well that they give themselves the luxury of taking these shots that they might miss. Because if it goes in, it goes in. If it misses, they've got the rebound. They're good. And they're 1 point up in this game. That was near of a 7 meter per second distance. 7 meters per second speed. 1 meter distance away. That was in the goal. 2 pointers. Let's go again. Follow cam. Follow cam. We'll have a follow cam. Code in the hutch. Up to left popcorn. Picked up by someone else. Sideline. Turbo Toa. Looking for his long shot. We know he can hit those. He's done it a couple times. That was a long shot, but there was someone back hiding behind the nest, I believe. That was pretty smart by Halo to hide behind the nest there. And that is a shot into goal. Memento. Putting that in. Oh, Memento. Oh, assist by Halo. 8 meter per second speed, 10 meter distance, 20 seconds to score that after that counter QB. Let's get a point of view cam. Come on, fam. That is picked up by Turbo. That is sent over. We have a little bit of a dribble situation here. Fan picking this up. Challenged by Ruskin, but it's fine. He's got it through. We're going to go to sideline cam here as we watch. Antidote still with the position, but lost it straight away. Conan, stack up with Halo because we need to get you onto that disc and pressure in. Ivy with possession here. Deep into Antidote's half and in the goal. A 3-pointer from 10 meters per second. We love to see it. That is a player that knows what they're doing. That is a player that is experienced and understanding the distance and the location of where they are in the arena and knowing how far away they are from the goal and when they can take those shots and when they know it's going to be a free, because that's what he just did. 10 meters away. He hit that free. And the scores right now is 10-3. Way more reflective of what the connoisseur votes were saying. And oof. Oof is what I'm going to say, because Memento are holding this right now. They are in Antidote's half, and Ivy are unrelenting here. Unrelenting. They are now playing this game the way I was expecting. We have Halo pick that up. They know those rebounds. They got holding possession. Halo with this. Uncontested, unchallenged. No one's messing with him, and now they are. And as soon as they mess with him, they stole that off. So that is Turbo Toa. Send it up for the cloud? No, that's centre line. That is defended by Ivy. Slapped out, no possession until now. There. Right wall, picked up by Fam. Looking for a cut. That cut's received, and that cut is in. I love to see those. That was picked up, and that was swooshed underhand into that goal by Conan the Hutch. 18 meters per second speed. 3 meters away. You're not going to save that. You can try your best. You're not going to save an 18 meters per second from 3 meters away. You can try it. You can do what you want to do. You can do what you need to do. You're just not going to save it, and it's going to go in. And Antidote aren't out of this game yet. They need to win this, granted. They have 4 minutes to do it, and they need 5 more points, but it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. That's Makamo picking this up now. Ivy with possession. Up high to Memento, who is challenged, and that is picked up by Conan and Hutch, and that is thrown forward. Antidote, that is an open goal. If you can shoot immediately, that's unfortunate. Picked up by Makamo, bouncing backwards, resetting back to Halo. Halo sending it into Antidote's half. That is not intercepted by the backstack. Backstack are now set up in goals, just covering that 3-pointer shot. Fam flying in. We have Ruskin attacking the bubble, intercepted by Fam. Fam out to the right tunnel. This is a loose disc. We are in Antidote's half. And Ivy take their shots. They're getting a bit... They're looking like round 1 again. They are getting a bit crazy with these shots. That is Conan the Hutch. Getting that out. We are now in Ivy's half. Ivy picking this up. Getting it forward now. Wow, they're turning it up. There's no more playing around. They do want to play these advantages they find themselves in. These moments where they do have the upper hand. They've got Antidote on the back foot, and they will press those moments. This is Halo now, holding possession, looking for a cut situation, but he doesn't need it. He doesn't need it. He doesn't need it. He puts it in the goal. That is Halo assist by Makamo. That shot was 16 meters per second, 4 meters away from the goal. 1 minute and a half that took to score. But here we are. Here we are with 3 minutes to go, and it's looking impossible. Just tough. Tough for Antidote to get us a round 3. I want a round 3. I always root for a round 3. I want to see a round 3. I want to cast another round. But Memento says no. Memento says, I'm going to pass this to Ruskin, who's going to shoot on an open goal and get it into the goal, because that is not Ruskin, it's actually Makamo. 10 meters per second, speed, 8 meters distance away from the goal. Makamo, come on, bro. I thought you knew how to find those 3-pointers. I thought you knew when to throw it. Oh my god, ignore me. Wait, what? That was a 3-pointer. That was an 8 meter. Oh my days. That was 8 meters away, and it was a 3-pointer. You are so good, you fooled me. This is Ivy. Jesus Christ. Oof, that should have gone in. That was Memento trying to get a pocket. By the way, that ding you heard, that was Memento. That was him hitting that top pocket, but just on the wrong side of the pocket. How annoying. This is now Turbo Tower getting it back, but Ivy easily picking it up. This is rough now. This is rough to watch. Memento showing that Ivy are now just outclassing them. It's something that it's this magic, it's this chemistry that comes together. There's moments where maybe it's a combination of Ivy getting their stuff together and Antidote unfortunately falling apart under the pressure, like looking down the barrel of this shotgun, which is Ivy right now, and the momentum they're picking up, it's demoralizing, and your capacity for outsmarting the enemy does drop. Ignore me completely, fam! Sending that in. What an interception. What a shot, and what a distance to shoot that shot. 8 seconds that took. 17-17. Bam. Dash_dash. We like to see it. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I don't think you're going to claw this back. Come on, that was nice. That was lovely. Halo intercepted. Turbo Toe, if you get that free. If you get that free, fella. If you... Oh. This is now lost. Turbo. Come on, mate. Yes, he's got that out of Memento's hand. He needs a pass. Someone get across there. Someone be open for this pass. Thank you, Fam, even. Fam, look for the pass forward. That's intercepted by Makamo. Makamo's saying, I know we're ahead. I know we've won this, but I'm not going to let you play any sort of games like that. I'm not going to give you those kind of opportunities. I am going to get us possession, but that possession is now done. Antidote with possession. 30 seconds to go. They can't win this game, but let's have a little play. Come on, Turbo. Come on. Come on, use those break chairs. Have a little dance. Have a little shield up. And winding the enemy up here. Halo moving forward. Looking for that free, possibly. Looking for the free. Throwing it forward. Picked up, inevitably. But Antidote. Antidote stack moving up. There is a goalie. Can we get that goalie stunned out? Can someone do something about that, please? And it's Turbo Toa. Not with a stun, but with an assist. Floating into the goal. Bubble even. Knowing where that cut was coming in and sending it into the goal. Sure, they lost, but they damn did it in style. We fucking love to see it. Come on, Antidote. And well done, Ivy. You smashed him. Yeah. That was awesome. That was good to see. Let's press tab to see what the scores were. And I'm on the wrong window. Here we are. Bang. Makimo with 10 points. Followed closely by Halo with 8 points. On Antidote side, we have Turbo Toa, obviously, with a 7. Actually, no. I mean, look at Fam's assist. If I'm going to give out man of the match, I'm going to say Halo, just because you've got those 5 saves as well. That actually went over my head. So you were the one predominantly in goal and saving those shots. Well done, bro. Very well played, but that was hard to give. I mean, Makimo smashed it, Mori smashed it, Ruskin smashed it, and there, all of you did very well. Yeah, very good. Special shout out to Turbo. I mean, your half court, 41 meters. That was magic. That was beautiful. That was pretty. It was lovely. This has been Moneymitch26 casting this game. Unofficial cast number 20. Not 20. Number 7. We're gonna do 100 casts before the end of October. We're gonna do it. And on that, I'm going to sign off. Have a lovely evening. Have a lovely morning. Have a lovely afternoon, wherever you are in the world. See ya.